How to fix GTA Online Casino Heist Vault bug. Welcome back, tech lovers, to another Teknobalta fix. Today we are diving into a frustrating, yet common issue. We're fixing the notorious GTA Online Casino Heist Vault bug. Are you ready to finally complete that heist without glitches? You're in the middle of a perfect run, right? You and your crew are approaching the vault in the Diamond Casino Heist. Suddenly, a dreaded black screen hits you. Your character instantly despawns, leaving you stranded. The camera shifts to a bizarre top-down, bird's-eye view. And the vault door? It's totally unresponsive, completely locked. This leaves you and your entire crew frustrated and stuck. Many users, including myself, have sent video evidence of this issue to Rockstar support. It's been a persistent problem for years, yet it remains unpatched. You've tried restarting the heist, rejoining, even walking slowly instead of running. But still, this annoying bug keeps happening over and over again. It truly feels like the game itself is actively trying to stop your progress, doesn't it? Here's exactly what this irritating bug looks like when it strikes. This isn't a rare glitch, it's a long-standing, community-wide issue. Don't panic, guys, we absolutely can fix this together. The dedicated community has already found a reliable workaround for this stubborn bug. It all boils down to one critical setting, your frame rate. Yes, you heard that right, your frames per second are the key here. For many PC users, the confirmed fix involves temporarily capping your frame rate. Specifically, we need to limit it to exactly 30 frames per second. This is a peculiar bug, highly linked to the game's physics engine. It behaves erratically at higher frame rates, specifically during this critical corridor sequence. So, how exactly do we achieve this frame rate cap? First, if you're using system monitoring tools like MSI Afterburner, you're in luck. You'll typically use its companion software, RivaTuner Statistics Server. Open up RivaTuner Statistics Server. You can usually find its icon running discreetly in your system tray. Once RivaTuner is open, you need to locate your Grand Theft Auto 5 profile. It should be clearly listed there among your other games or applications. Now, find the frame rate limit setting within that profile. It's usually set to 60, 120, or even higher, depending on your monitor and system power. Click on that displayed number and carefully change it. Set it precisely and intentionally to 30 frames per second. Look closely right here. This is the exact spot where you make that crucial adjustment. Ensure that this setting is correctly applied specifically for Grand Theft Auto 5. Double-check that the application detection level is also set appropriately. This is not a permanent change you need to make for your entire game session. You only need to activate this 30 FPS cap when you are about to enter that notorious corridor. This is the one leading directly to the vault inside the casino. Here's another visual guide to help you confirm that critical setting adjustment. Make absolutely sure it is showing 30. As you approach the vault, or even a little before the black screen usually triggers, enable this limit. Once you safely pass through that specific corridor and you're inside the vault area, you can then disable the cap. You can then set it back to your desired, higher frame rate. It's a small, momentary inconvenience, but it guarantees a smooth heist completion, right? Now, what if you don't use MSI Afterburner or RivaTuner? Some versions of GTA 5, particularly the Enhanced Edition, might have an in-game frame rate limiter option. Open up your game settings menu. Navigate directly to the Graphics or Display section within those settings. Look for an option explicitly called Frame Rate Limit or perhaps VSync. If you successfully find a frame rate limit option, simply adjust it. Set it to 30 FPS from within the game itself. This method might be less common for some players, but it's definitely worth checking. It provides an in-game solution if you prefer to avoid third-party software. Remember, this is a very specific workaround for a very specific part of the heist. You absolutely want to cap it before you reach that critical trigger point. And then, you can safely uncap it after you're successfully through that section. It's a delicate dance between raw performance and crucial game stability. For this particular part of the heist, stability at 30 FPS undoubtedly wins. This issue really highlights the complexity of modern game engines. It shows how certain physics calculations or event triggers can get desynchronized at higher frame rates. It's a frustrating bug that has been present for many years. Unfortunately, Rockstar has not prioritized a direct official patch for it. Speaking of annoying game bugs, other players have also reported similar issues in different heists. For instance, some users frequently face problems with the car doors in the Cayo Perico heist. The community often comes up with truly creative ways to deal with these unaddressed bugs. One popular suggestion for the Cayo Perico door bug is to try entering the doors in first-person camera mode. While in first person, you might try looking down at the ground as you pass through. And yes, sometimes, even for those related and equally frustrating bugs, dropping your FPS to 30 temporarily can surprisingly help. It's all about tricking the game's engine into processing events at a consistent, manageable rate. So, keep this handy 30 FPS trick in your toolkit for other tricky moments you encounter. These community-driven fixes are truly lifesavers when official patches are absent. Always be ready to adapt and overcome these pesky game challenges. It truly shows the incredible dedication of the player base to keep these games playable. Now, go back to your heist with this powerful knowledge in hand. Launch the game again without fear. Head straight back to that problematic vault corridor. With your FPS temporarily capped at 30, you should now smoothly pass through. The vault door will finally open, allowing you to complete your objective. Problem solved. No more black screens, no more top-down madness, just pure heist action. You're welcome. This is Teknobalta, always here to help you crush those bugs. Don't forget to like this video if it successfully helped you out. Subscribe for more quick fixes and in-depth troubleshooting guides. Stay tuned for more tech insights, and keep your systems running smoothly.